Thanks for staying with us on this Friday. Well, June is Alzheimer's Awareness Month, and even though the month is almost over, we're here to talk about one of the more common symptoms this midday. It's called late day confusion, also known as sundowning. We've got Tracy Barnard here with Home Instead Senior Care. Tracy, thanks for coming out today.
Thank you so much for having us.
First of all, tell us what sundowning is for those that might not know.
Well, sundowning is often referred to as late day confusion, and it is comprised of symptoms that usually happen at a specific time during the day. Normally we see those happen either late in the afternoon, but they can go through the evening.
Okay, and so what are some ways that you can notice that this is actually happening, and whether somebody has not been diagnosed with Alzheimer's or dementia yet, or maybe they already have been and have been battling for a while?
Sure. So obviously the late day confusion, increased confusion, a lot of agitation, anxiety. You can see people pacing, they may wander, they may have sudden mood swings.
Okay, so we want to get ahead of that. So what are some proactive ways that we can go about kind of keeping that at bay as much as possible and making everybody feel comfortable?
Sure. Some of the things that we can do to help with the sundowning is we can try to set appointments and schedule things with our loved ones earlier in the day. We can also try to figure out what's triggering that behavior. Also, we can, as the day gets a little longer, they suggest that you shut the blinds and turn on the lights in your home.
Okay.
So that you kind of bring the effect of it being earlier in the day than it actually is.
That makes sense. You know, this is such a hard, debilitating disease. It can be very frustrating and just honestly downright sad sometimes to see the person that you've loved for years and years and years go through something that they can't control.
It is very sad.
For those that are dealing with this, do you have some connections for them if they need some resources for more help, or maybe just some advice?
Sure. We do have some resources even at our local Home Instead here in Lincoln. Caregiving is a very hard job. Sometimes it's very stressful. It's a 24-hour-a-day job, and so we always encourage people to reach out to us for help, for resources that are available. There are a lot of books that we can get you into contact with, a lot of support groups and different organizations.
That's amazing. Lastly, of course, we're talking about being proactive. We're also here to raise money and awareness for Alzheimer's and other dementia-related diseases. I know there's a very important walk in October, so we've got a few months, but sign-up's already happening.
Yes, so the Alzheimer's Walk is actually on October 13th, and you can sign up even through the Alzheimer's Association.
Yeah, a great way to help give back and raise awareness and spread the word. Try to find a cure for this disease. Tracy, thank you so much for carving out some time and being with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. We'll be right back with a recipe from the Test Kitchen. Stick around.